For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Hello, you're watching News9 Digital. I'm Abhijit Singh Bhamra and today I'll be talking to you about how Cricket Australia is literally bankrupt. Well, as per the latest report in the Australian media, Cricket Australia is in further financial stress. Why? Because of the budget, or should I say, the bio bubble security budget has actually risen from 10 million Australian dollars to 30 million Australian dollars. Yes, that's right, and it has caused a major tension in the Cricket Australia top brass. Now, why did this thing actually happen? This is because of the new rules which have been implicated by Australian government, and also a second wave of coronavirus has recently hit the country. So all the protocols needs to be taken into place, and well, if you want to carry out a sporting extravaganza, or even if you want to call in other teams, then you need to take care of all the biosecurity bubbles, similar to what England Cricket Board did. But now the problem for Cricket Australia is that they want to save their multi-million dollar contract with Channel 7, which they have reportedly of 300 million Australian dollars, and that is what they don't want to lose at any cost. So then what happens next? Well, in this case, Channel 7 has actually threatened Cricket Australia that they will move out they will terminate their contract with Cricket Australia. For the only reason is that they are only focusing on the Indian team, which is due to tour Australia in November, December, and this is not focusing on the Australian T20 League, which is the Big Bash, both for the men's and for the women Big Bash League. So what Channel 7 wants is that Cricket Australia should take care of biosecure bubble, not just for the teams which are touring down under, but also for the players in the Big Bash League as well. So now, what are the repercussions which are likely to happen over here? In case if Team India doesn't tour down under later this year, then they are likely to lose 160 crore rupees or millions of dollars, and also that the contract with Channel 7 also goes down. So Cricket Australia has their hands tied, should one say, because right now the situation is that they don't have enough salaries to even pay to their employees. Remember, they sacked 40 employees way back in June because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and even further reports state that they are only giving 20% salary to the remaining executives, while the top brass is getting 80% salaries. So it's clear that COVID-19 has hit Cricket Australia pretty badly, and their only way out is Team India touring down under. But that also looks a little I should say tough at this point of time because of the conditions down under in Australia, Victoria being the most toughest, or should one say the worst affected part of the country, and that is exactly why the test match at Melbourne might be shifted to Perth. But shifting the focus back to Cricket Australia. Well, Cricket Australia wants to replicate what England Cricket Board did at home. Well, we all know how successfully they implemented the biosecure bubble in England, hosting both West Indies and Pakistan, and right now they're hosting Australia for a limited over series. So clearly COVID-19 has had its impact not just on the Indian Cricket Board but also on Cricket Australia, who's literally reeling at this point of time. So do you think that Cricket Australia will actually have to pay more for the bills than what they used to? Will Cricket Australia be able to manage the bills? Will Cricket Australia be able to take care of the Indian team which will be touring down under? Because 30 million Australian dollars is no less amount, and if your budget overshoots by 3 times, then it clearly tells you that Cricket Australia is in deep trouble. Do send in your comments and feedback, and I'll be looking forward to the same. In the meantime, do not forget to subscribe to News9 Digital across all social media platforms.